So, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying out things. Same thing with like the celebrity news angle thing that I've been doing recently, but that's also because I was trying to use my headphones to speak with some of the shorts and it just didn't work out. Like you couldn't hear me at all. So, yeah, then I didn't know what to do, so that's what I did. I am literally looking for specific Sims mods before I continue with that. And I'm waiting for them because Sims mods, Sims modders do a lot. And I understand that and I appreciate it, but I'm waiting for the mods to become public, free for everyone instead of, having to pay for them and stuff. But, I've been reading. Funnily enough, I have been reading. Yeah, it probably wasn't the right word. I don't care. I've been waiting for a particular fan fiction to update itself, only to go right past it. It updated a few days ago, and I was waiting. I'm like, it's been over a week. You said a week. And then they updated, and they were like, oh, yeah, sorry for the late, but I was like, wait, this happened a few days ago? So I was just angry for no reason. I'm not going to say which fandom it was, but I'm obsessed. I've been obsessed with this song that I had found. This happens sometimes. I find a song I really, really like and I listen to it for like a week or a month or something, obsess over it, and then I find a new one. This time it was like two songs, one from last week and one from started a few days ago. You ever find a song that you like and then you're like, ooh, now I want to know more about the person singing the song, and then you find out that person is in prison for some crimes that are not victimless, harsh, even. And it's like, do I continue listening to it or do I stop? And what I did was said, he's in jail. He's already in prison. I'll be alright. So, honestly, it's a lot better than the whole Katy Perry situation, which why? Just why? Why would you call yourself writing a feminist song, try to be part of the feminist movement when you're supporting a dude? Like, you're writing with a dude that has been caught. Like, everything he did to Kesha, are you seriously gonna just ignore all of that? She could have done a collab with Kesha. We love solidarity. I don't know what's going on with Amy Slayton. It's like, she said a camel bit her, and then there was the drugs, and apparently the kids were with her, and she was going through a divorce on the show. And apparently Tammy came up to pick up the kids. I don't. It's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. I hear fairy tales coming back, and I was a stan before, but I don't even know what to consider myself now. Like I have this pillowcase with one of the characters on it. I used to have like a set of cards, a deck of cards, and I used to visit my cousin. She has a YouTube channel too. I mention her sometimes. I used to, when I visited her one day when I was 15, I had my cards and I don't know what happened. I stopped for a second to listen to music and get a feel of it. I was like laying on the carpet and all of a sudden I get this feeling of negativity, panic. And then I went to go look for my cards. I find the case, but only half of it, which was alarming considering my case wasn't supposed to be in half. That means somebody broke my case. And I've never seen the card since. I did remember something. Well, not regards to that, but regards to being a fairy tale fan. I remember that, like, literally under all of our fan videos and stuff, or episode videos, you always have the One Piece haters, the One Piece fans that are haters of us, just existing, just being assholes. And that's part of the reason why I'm just not gonna watch it, because why would I even bother? It's kind of ridiculous. Also, it seems boring. I'm not about to be a part of that. I don't want to. Like, if the episodes list wasn't enough, it's just like what. And by that I mean like all of the episodes. There's like over 1,000, and I'm pretty sure it's still counting, and I'm not about that life. But yeah, it's just crazy how that happened, that whole fan war thing. Somebody did want me to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, and I think I got on their nerves because I kept calling the white haired, blindfolded dude Kakashi on purpose. In my defense, Naruto was first. I was just messing around though. Um, to be honest, that entire show is pretty interesting. It really made me think about something, because I'm not sure if people will really understand or believe this, because it's going to be very crazy, but I have encountered a cursed item before, or at least that's what I think it is. When I was in high school, I had bought this ring off Amazon. Well, it was a set of 2 rings, and I still have one of them, but both of the rings. After 2 days, I noticed that the ring, when I put it on, made me feel nauseous. When I took it off, I was just fine. And then I decided to test it on some people. Some people I told, some people I just said, don't put that on. And it had the same result on all the people. So, ring of nausea, ring of sickness. Interesting. But yeah, sometimes I find myself in this space as a girly that likes to read, searching through different apps. Inkit is my new one. I used to be on Wattpad, fanfiction.net, AO3. I'm looking for where are the book girlies at? Like, where are the story girlies at? I want to read some interesting stories. I want to find, I'm trying to figure out where to go. Because, like, some people are on Inkit, some people are not. Sometimes they have the good stories, sometimes they move the good stories to Galatea. And they must understand that some people, they can't. Just like me as an Inkit writer, in which I understand that sometimes people cannot. So I'm not gonna monetize like every single story that I write. That's just not fair to the people that just want to show moral support. And they can't support monetarily. Cause I'm what, nothing? But yeah, obviously I was gonna bring this up because, well, I do it sometimes. Uh my Inkit stuff. I do have links in several of my videos, but I'm gonna have to put more when I actually do upload stuff. I'm trying to get like the NICU thing, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait. So when I do get that, then I'll probably try to work on my series. But it seems like it's gonna be a wait. But I'm not gonna rush because we are lucky to have mods. It's just like almost running out of energy or motivation to play The Sims sometimes because everybody knows base game is boring after a while, but I have certain mods. I don't have all of them because then I'm gonna break my computer. But like I said, I'm waiting for specific ones for to start a story. And it's like it's probably not gonna work if I don't have those. I've stated that I don't exactly know what I'm doing right now. That's why I put on my camera shield. Also, just so I didn't have to worry about like hiccup and lighting and stuff. So, purple instead. Yeah, I've been going down a rabbit hole of YouTube stuff lately. Like, I just got sucked into a bunch of Ostley videos. If you don't know what that is, you probably didn't watch Austin and Ally. And found the song If I Can't Be With You, and I'm obsessed with it currently. I don't know how long this is gonna last until I find a new song, but it's like inspiring me. I'm gonna take that back. It's inspiring me. I don't know why I keep saying like, but it's inspiring me to write this one shot. I'm not gonna show anybody because it's like because it's only for my eyes and my best friend's eyes only. Nobody else is gonna see that. It's, it's based on the Hunger Games, which I'm also a stan of. But I've been just so motivated with that, and it's just adorable. It's like Endlessly by The Cab, which I'm in love with also. Endlessly is my favorite song. It's my alarm song. One thing I never understood about The Cab is why they weren't bigger. I mean, everybody was listening to Angel with a Shotgun Nightcore. Why aren't... It just doesn't make any sense. People can get famous off SoundCloud, but I guess nobody cared really enough. But then, like, the lead singer blew up as Bones. I remember I used to watch the Corpse streams, and he'd be like, yeah, you know, I listen to undercover stuff. Like, not undercover, underground stuff, like Bones. And I didn't know who he was talking about. But if he would have told me, if you have told me, 19-year-old me, that he's talking about the guy that was singing the song Angel with a Shotgun, I would have fangirl screamed so hard, so loud, it would have broke some kind of barrier. It would have broke glass. I swear. I remember when I reunited with my cousin last year, and that was one of the first things that I brought up. I was like, yeah, so I really like this song. I mean, really like this band called The Cab. And she was like, me too. And we've kind of been relating over that. Well, she likes mainly the old songs. I like the old songs and the new songs. She hasn't been introduced to Bones yet. She just knows The Cab. Which, to be honest, Van has a lot of Alexes, if I do say so myself. Now, I hope that my voice is heard, but I feel panic, so I'm gonna end this so that I can check. Because I've had moments in my past where I've recorded like 20 minutes, 17 minutes, bunch of different, like a lot of time of me talking and saying stuff and nothing. Audio problems. So, peace.